I'm old and I have an enlarged prostate, so I sit most of the time.
That's because you have a vagina.
What's better for men, peeing standing or peeing while sitting down?
There's no significant difference between sitting and standing to urinate for a healthy man. For men with lower urinary tract issues like enlarged prostate, sitting is often better, believe it or not.
Peeing seated allows men to empty their bladders more completely
And
can relax the pelvic floor muscles, which helps improve urine flow. This can also decrease the amount of urine left in the bladder after voiding.
can reduce the strain on the urethra and bladder, which is especially helpful for men with an enlarged prostate.
The best way for me to get all the pee out of my stem was to swing it around like a propeller. And then my wife goes, "Will you stop pissing all over the wall?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She turns off the light and she takes a UV light and she shows me the side of the wall that's right next to the toilet. And it's all piss drops all over from like 4 feet up and even on the ceiling. Hundreds of piss drops everywhere. So now what I do is I sit down, which helps a lot, but it's still not perfect. To get it all out of my dick, I have to stand and stroke this and squeeze it like, wring it out, squeeze it like, wring it out. And even at that, it doesn't do it completely, so sometimes I'll go up and down and it still gets on my feet, my chest, the ceiling.
Are you sure that it's pee on the wall and not something else?
What else would it be?
What else do you do this for?
I don't know.
Because you can't get it up.
You think that's funny? That's one of the symptoms of an enlarged prostate. I also sit down, and I've been sitting down for years now because I'm pee shy. If I go to a public urinal, I could be standing there peeing, got a good stream going. Somebody just even walks in, and it just stops, and it dies. I still gotta pee, but it just stops, and I'm like, ugh.
I don't want a boy to look at my pee-pee.
I don't care about that. I think it stems from, ever since I've had an enlarged prostate for 30 years now, when I first had it, I would be standing there trying to pee, and it takes a while to get it going. And when it's going, it's fragile. It's so weak that any little thing will interrupt it and shut it down. I feel weird that I'm standing there still peeing for all this time when
Some guy walks in,
or when
that same guy,
washing his hands, he's like, "Why is this guy still peeing over there and jerking off and squeezing his pipe?"
I joke about Randy having a vagina, but I think when it comes to somebody coming to the urinal right next to you, there is a little tightening going on. But I don't think it would still make me go sit down and pee, because I think sitting on public toilets is just kind of nasty on its own. So the next time you're in a bathroom and you have a choice between standing or sitting, don't feel like such a person with a vagina if you decide to go sit down. Know that it will have advantages for you and help get all that pee out of there.